Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. I was just reading our annual financial report on this very special edition of the Couch Chat, maybe known as the Patio Chat. So, a couple things this week. Of course, over the weekend, our annual financial report was published, and it gives basically a little recap of all the good work that the Lord has done. You know, we're so grateful for your generosity, for the way that you share hard-earned money, your all your generosity, whether it's time, talent, or treasure, with the Lord and with our parish. And the financial report overall shows that our parish is in pretty good financial shape, and that is it's a testament to your generosity. So thank you for that. Also, want to thank so many people that help put this together and keep an eye on our finances, making sure bills are paid, making sure budgets are followed. So in our business team, Carla and Sarah do a great job, and then our finance committee members, they're on the front page here. So if you see them, just thank them for their good work, keeping an eye on things, asking questions, helping to clarify things, because that happened. You know, the first draft of the financial report, they offered some things to clarify. And even as you look over the financial report, there's a letter from me on the inside that attempts to explain things that might need a little bit more clarification. So just want to thank everybody for the generosity, especially of your treasure. We've got a lot of exciting things happening. I mean, there's building projects, there's construction, but also there's all sorts of formation opportunities. We've got a huge class coming in for becoming Catholic this year, and even we're partnering with the Hallow app, and not to mention all the CCD, Alpha, all the things that happen, Stephen Ministry. So grateful for the way that you share your treasure. You know, another opportunity of stewardship is an invitation that we're putting out for your time. You know, time is probably something even more precious than treasure. Right? Our time is something that we only have a limited supply, and each and every one of us has the same amount of time in a given week. And specifically what I'm referring to is time in the Eucharistic Adoration chapels. So we've been going through this kind of process and making invitations for people to take an hour of Eucharistic adoration. We realized earlier this year that the church asked to have 2 people present at all times when the Blessed Sacrament is exposed, as it is in our adoration chapels, which means we need about twice as many adorers of the Blessed Sacrament. The good news is probably only about 10 to 15% of our parishioners take an hour of adoration. So there's a lot bigger pool of those who could help take an hour with our Lord. And I know some of the hours can be tricky, whether it's you work during the day or you know, somebody's getting up at the middle of the night to go spend an hour with the Lord. But I know for some people who do that, it's a very fruitful time. So if you're curious, if you're interested, or if you just want to learn more about Eucharistic adoration, we have 2 invitations coming up, just kind of learn more. The first one is Saturday morning, this upcoming Saturday, the 27th. It's going to be in the Parish Life Center at St. Joseph. And then also Monday evening is going to be in the basement at Immaculate Conception. Hopefully in the couch chat here in the links or in the description, there'll be just a little bit more details about time. And if you want to RSVP, give us a heads up if you're coming. If not, just show up. You know, just come and learn more about Eucharistic adoration. We'll be putting out things in the back of church to be able to sign up for an hour. If you're like, I don't need to go to a session, I want to do this for the Lord, right? To give them an hour. Of course, we give them an hour at Mass every Sunday, but to be able to give them an hour in Eucharistic adoration and prayer, to just be able to simply listen to the voice of the Lord is a great thing. Just want to thank all of those who currently take hours of adoration. I mean, you think about for years, people have been getting up at 3 a.m. to take an hour, very committed to it. And I know our Lord's grateful. I'm grateful, but I can only imagine how much our Lord likes to have somebody with him. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus says to Peter, James, and John when they're snoozing, he says, could you not even wait with me for 1 hour? The Lord asks us the same question. Time is probably the most precious thing we have. Can we give Jesus just 1 more hour? So thanks everybody for your generosity. Thanks for your generosity that's displayed in our financial report. And thanks to everybody who spends an hour in adoration and those who are considering it also. This is Father Sean from the Patio Chat. We'll see you next time.